these millions of dollars that they found going to these weird things, and that could have gone to the victims in North Carolina. I have been working on my taxes. Every year we have to do this. Some of you somehow do this yourself because you're smart. Some of you hire an accountant. I am the person that hires an accountant because I do not know what I'm doing. It's a process. You have to go on all the things. Like if you have
health insurance, if you have this, if you have that.
You have to go on their site thingy and download forms and things like that. It's frustrating to know where your taxes go, or have been going, I should say, in this country. That is the Dada individual in the background. Say hello. It's frustrating to know where your taxes have been going. They're talking about all this stuff with what's it called? The DOGE? The DOGE? The thing that the Elonmusk is doing, and all these weird things they're finding about the millions of dollars that have gone to weird things in other countries, and then the liberals are fighting them on it, being like, no, if you promise that weird thing to another country, then you need to follow through on that weird thing if it was signed in a previous year. It's but the weird thing shouldn't have existed, and now you have a new president and they can look at things. And then they were also talking about the hypocrisy of it all, that he said he has to go through the legal process to get, and it slows things down, and how the liberal media is trying to make it seem like he's just going to override everything, which is not the case. And they were talking about that comparable of Obama with that famous line he had, I have a pen and I have a phone, and I'm going to take my pen and phone and not give a damn. So there's obviously that element, which is frustrating with the slowdown of being able to, kind of get rid of all this wasteful spending in the country. But the other part, and this is all, I'm, filing my taxes and everything. So you think about I don't mind being a hardworking person and paying taxes. That's not the issue. It's more where the taxes are going to. I am seeing people in the area here that appear to be new friends, and the new friends have either some sort of Scantron card on them or a key, and it's I don't know where these people are living, but it's kind of weird that a lot of them have a Scantron or a key on them, and I've seen this quite a few times. It's slowed down a little bit, obviously, since Trump got into power, but there's and a lot of them are very unwell. It's frustrating to know this is where your taxes have been going. You have to say to yourself, why? You just kind of get frustrated because, that so much of our tax dollars have been spent on these people coming into the country, and you'll watch a lot of them a lot of them look quite dangerous, and you're saying to yourself, why? Why did we want this? And it's obviously that deeper reason that we know that I think the Biden administration thought it would create chaos, probably didn't like America very much, tried to create a new wave of voters, and you're paying your taxes and you're working your ass off, and you see your pennies going towards taxes, and what it's going towards. That has a frustration to it. It's a lot in a similar mindset, these millions of dollars that they found going to these weird things, and that could have gone to the victims in North Carolina. You could have helped to use that money to rebuild North Carolina, and instead it went towards a play production in another country, or a comic book, or all these weird things we've been hearing about. So there's certainly a very frustrating element, and as part of being a normal human in society, normal things that we have to do, pay taxes, you get frustrated when you realize kind of where your taxes have been going. And obviously he's doing his best right now, Trump, to try to stop this. Obviously no new money is going towards, you have to say that that's the optimistic point. At least we're just dealing with trying to reverse some of this stuff, and we're not generating new money for that new play production we wanted to put on of tap dancing leprechauns in Iraq or something like that. Not a real play, but sounds like a good one. That I hope things get better. I feel raindrops. I told you I was feeling raindrops. We must escape now. I have the camera and I didn't bring the bag. It starts with preventing new leprechaun plays on tap dancing elves from being generated. At least we're at a good starting point, So we hope things will get better. Obviously, just the fact that we didn't have, Harris win is a good start. So, what?
I said, oh boy, if she had won.
If she had won, it would have been very, very festive. She could have performed for us her tap dancing leprechaun rendition
She would have
of cool
another
dancing.
50 million.
Now I will go inside and edit this, and I don't know what else I will do, but maybe take a nap at some point. Oh my god, why is there wind? It's a bad sign when there's wind. Okay, I'm gonna go inside now and